Can Zeke deke again? Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is Madden NFL Football on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the New York Giants as they get set to square off against our home team. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the London Monarchs. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at the Londoners as they get ready here. They're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mahomes. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
Now Elliott, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
On second down, Elliott. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Ezekiel. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Hey, check 26. Jump out. No.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, check 26. Yeah, Liz.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
coming up here. This defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Hey, check 26. 319.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Solomon Thomas in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offense.
Long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. And here now the offense heading back out there.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, check 26. Jumbo. 55.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They bring their punter out there now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
There we go now.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, it's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. In for the score. And the Giants. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Zoom. 319.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
Jumbo! No. 319. 319.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got this down to the... We have a red zone alert on our hands. The first down play is over. It's now 2nd down and 7.
Zoom. 319. Hey, check 26. Gun. 55. Gun.
And again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. This offense so far on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10.
26.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a loose football. And who's got it? The Giants.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any.
It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Zone. Hey, 4 down. Jumbo!
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't it?
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.